The MC business is one of the most profitable and lucrative businesses in GTA Online. A lot of money can be made if it's managed or done the right way. To get an MC business, all you need to do is go to Maze Bank Foreclosures. There you'll be able to purchase a motorcycle club. There are other businesses like nightclub, bunker, auto shop and so on, but we are interested in the MC club. The location of your MC clubhouse is not that important, but you can choose to buy whichever location you want. It all depends on the amount of money you have or what you want. But I will advise you to get the cheapest one, and that is the Great Chaparral Clubhouse right up here. And as you can see, it's only 200k. When buying the clubhouse, also buy the custom bike shop, as this allows you to customize bikes for clients and deliver it to them. If you deliver these bikes scratch free, you get 60k, which is pretty decent if you ask me. You can also meet Cindy and resupply your clubhouse. It's a very easy mission. All you have to do is retrieve a van full of drinks, take out a couple of NPCs and deliver the van back to your clubhouse. And this generates up to 100k for you in no time at all. In addition to that, there is also a back room where you can access motorcycle club contracts. They are very easy missions and they make you a lot of money. Now, in your clubhouse office, you will find a laptop which gives you access to the Open Road website where you can purchase other very profitable businesses. There are 5 businesses in general. We have the Document Office, the Herbal Farm, Cash Factory, M-Lab and Candy Lockup, as I like to call them, because of YouTube and their, Anyway, I'm just going to tell you from the start, don't buy the Document Office. I don't really think it's not profitable. That's what I will say. In order of profitability, this is how it goes. The Candy Lockup, the M-Lab, the Cash Factory, the Herbal Farm and the Document Office. If I were you, instead of buying the Document Office, I put the money somewhere else. Now, let's get down to business. The Candy Lockup. Candy Lockup, as the name implies, is used for selling candy. When you purchase any one of these very, very legal businesses, you'll be required to complete a setup mission where you get the necessary equipment and supplies to get your business up and running. There's also options for you to get upgrades, which I highly recommend, because with the upgrades, you make more money. Without the upgrades, you make money, but not as much as you would want to. When you enter any of your businesses, as you can see down here, you have supplies and products. They mean exactly what they mean. Supplies shows the amount of supplies you have. Products shows the amount of products you have and you can sell. With the Candy Lockup, one full bar without upgrade makes you around $54,000 or $81,000 depending on where you choose to sell your products. Always sell to the location that is far away from your business. This way, you will make more money. Also keep in mind that one full bar will spawn 1 delivery vehicle, 2 bars will spawn 2, 3 bars will spawn 3, and 4 will spawn, 4. I'm not telling you that. As a solo player, you don't want this. You should always stick between 1 and 2. And this applies to every other MC legal businesses you own. It's the same thing for the Herbal Farm, Cash Factory, and the rest of them. It's safe to say as a solo player, the maximum you can do is 2 full bars because it spawns 2 vehicles. It could be 2 planes, 2 bikes, or whatever.
You're bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to go when you are.
So you drop off the first batch and come back for the second one. You just have to be fast and try to avoid making a lot of mistakes on the way. Now, in the Candy Lockup, you have the option to upgrade. The staff upgrade costs about $390,000, while the equipment upgrade costs about $935,000. Believe me, you start earning quite a lot more money when you upgrade your businesses. To put it in simpler terms, you make around 30k an hour without the upgrades and 74k an hour with the upgrades. And that is why the Candy Lockup is the best and number 1 MC legal business you can try. I say it's legal because it's legal. You can't tell me otherwise. Secondly, we have the M-Lab, or the blue stuff. Yes, the very good stuff. The cheapest one comes around 910k with equipment upgrade at about $1.1 million and the staff upgrade at about 331k. Without the upgrades, you make around $21,000 an hour. With the upgrades, you make around $51,000 an hour. One full supply bag will earn you around 41 to 72k without the upgrades, and anywhere from 72k to 96k with the upgrades. Sometimes it could be more, sometimes it could be less, but the difference is not that much. At this point, you should have a general idea of how the MC business work. Next up, we have the cash factory. The one I got cost me about $845,000. Not too expensive. The equipment upgrade cost $880,000. The staff upgrade cost around $273,000. Without the upgrades, you make about $22,000 an hour. With the upgrades, you make about $48,000 an hour. It's really a good business, especially with the upgrades. You make a lot more money. It's just that sometimes I find the delivery missions a bit weird. Sometimes they give you a boot. Sometimes they give you like a van that can contain more than 2 supplies, It just depends. Next up, we have the herbal farm. Snoop Dogg himself. With a price of around $715,000, I think this is the cheapest one. You make around 20k per hour without the upgrades and 41k per hour with the upgrades. It's a decent business, but it doesn't make you a lot of money as the rest. Then we have the one that nobody wants to touch. Document factory. It makes you around 16k per hour, and after upgrades, it makes you just 38k per hour. It's not worth it. Don't buy it. But hey, I can't tell you what to do. If you want to check it out, then, good for you. Finally, supplies for all this business cost around $75,000. If you don't have the upgrades, you should steal them. But if you have the upgrades, don't steal, just buy them instead. It's better. That way, you make a lot of profits. As for security upgrades, I think you should get them. That's if you have the money. If you don't, then I don't think it's quite a problem. But one thing I've noticed is that as you upgrade your businesses, there are more occasions where you have to defend them. So to avoid all the hassle, if you have the money, just get them. Another thing to consider is that the MC business is not the only business in GTA Online. So I don't think it's necessary to own all 5 of them, especially as a solo player. You also have to take into consideration the amount of time it will take you to deliver the products from each of your MC business. It's going to take you quite a long time. You could literally be doing any other thing and making more money. So for me, I'll just say get 3. Candy Lockup, the M Lab, and the Cash Factory, because they make you more money than the rest. With that being said, that was all for this video. I hope it was helpful in some kind of way. Tell me what you think about it in the comment, and yeah, stay safe till I see you next time. Peace.